Assalamu alaikum there, and can you leave your phone for a moment? Let's do the VECHAIN analysis right now. And yeah, yesterday I did talk about us going potentially to the 15, and I marked this blue line right there. And I'm pretty sure that VECHAIN is looking to go to that target in the next coming few days. Now, at the moment, it's trying to go nearly the 13 cents right there, across the 13. We do have a resistance right here, small resistance right here, but I do believe in the next coming few days it's looking for this target and potentially to go towards the upside. Now, let's say you do go to the 15 cents from here to here. That's almost nearly a 21%, and I do believe this is gonna be done maximum in 2 weeks probably. And yeah, so let's me turn on the Gaussian channel, and we are going to be following the Gaussian channel at the moment. And we do have the middle band as your resistance, nearly this area right there, and then the upper band. I'm targeting for the upper band to find resistance at the 15 cents. Now probably you might get rejected here, roll down to the 13 just a little bit there until you don't actually cross it, backtest it, move all the way to the 27 cents that we've been waiting for a very long time, and that I've been telling you from wherever you're entering. If you're entering today, that's still 102x right there, okay, 2x that's waiting for you in the near future. And we do know a lot of people, I told them to close the sand trade, and that was one of the best decisions. We closed sand when it was at 7.1. We entered at 6.9, closed at 7.1, and we ran away because it was looking really bad. And let's look at sand where it is right now. You can already see it's placed at 6.5, so it was the best decision, and I do believe it's trying to come down to touch this trend line at the $5 right there. But anyway, let's talk about VECHAIN. And not, let me hide the Gaussian channel right there. Now previously, I'm just gonna remove this fibs right there, and now let me take the trend line, and we can actually see in the trend line, look, there's a breakout that has happened for VECHAIN. We did have this channel that we were forming, and we went down. And is it potentially, look, it's a potential falling wedge. Do you see that? And these are bullish. I just noticed this right now as we're speaking. This is a falling wedge. And do you know anything about falling wedge? I'm just going to do a quick Google, and I can tell you by default it's looking to go back to where you formed that wedge, which is the 16 cents right there. And that's the reason why I do have a blue line right there. I didn't know why did I put the blue line. So we're going to bring back the Fibonacci retracements as well. So here's the fibs from the top here to the bottom, just like that. Oh, okay, that makes sense. And it's a falling wedge. You go back to where you formed the wedge, and that's also the 0.786. So what can happen is, I did tell you that this is a level of resistance. Now I do believe it's because of the falling wedge, it's gonna find resistance at the 786, come back to the 618, hold the 618 like a boss, put a tick there, and then we're looking for the nearly 27 cents finally. Now let's do a quick Google if you're new to the channel, and I'm gonna talk about falling wedge pattern right there. You can go to the images anytime you want to go to the images, and I'm gonna click an example, and I need a clear example, something like this one. Do you see? Well, the prices, when they go down, you form this kind of a triangle which is falling in the downwards direction. When you break out of it, you always go back to where you formed that wedge. Do you see that? That's exactly what is possible right now for VECHAIN, of course. And you break out, you go back to where you formed it. So it's not going to go in one day. You can already see in this image it took some few days to actually reach there. So potentially it could take some few weeks, maybe a couple of weeks, until we don't reach to that target, which is even the nearly 16 cents right there. Okay, so that's it for VECHAIN, a small switch short update for you, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow with the next one. Allah Hafiz.